Hello. The sound cut out there for a little bit, but I think we got it working. Welcome to another Friday night edition of Isolation Trivia. I hope you've had a fantastic week. My name's Eamon. Thanks for joining us. I managed to throw this together in the last couple of hours. I fear these days I don't really have enough time to prepare for a good stream, but I've got enough time to throw together a pretty dodgy one, and I think that that's better than nothing, to be honest. If you've never played before, we've been doing this digital answer sheet lately, and I love your help testing it out. Thank you. It's getting better and better every time we do it. You need the game code. It should be coming up automatically when you click on it. Samantha posted it earlier. It's little a big G 9FXC. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? But we're going to figure that out. It should be coming up automatically. A lot of people have made their way into the digital answer sheet. 21 teams. We've got Jack Lock, Quadruple Threat, Debbie's Minions, Team Nathan, the Stay at Homies, Elbows, the Scribes, Straight Out of WeFo, Crowded Scouse, welcome, Trivia Tidbitters as well too, and halfway there. Oh, and Drinking Wine, of course, in the Mutts. Welcome. Oh, Blue Tongue Quizzes. So many legends here tonight. And yeah, if you've never played before, it's so simple. Either just, you can use the digital answer sheet, which I'd prefer, or just write down your answers and mark them correctly. Honestly, I should say. No Googling, of course. Phonetically, it still counts. If you're not using the answer sheet, isotriv.com/scores. Jane, I changed it to states this week. So we can pit the state against state, mate against mate. The state of knowledge is what we're testing tonight. No answers in the chat, of course. No being petty or having a whinge. We're just here for a good time. Green Beacon's one of our fantastic sponsors. Use code ISOTRIV10 whether you're getting beers delivered or just having them in the bar. We're kind of running out of the Green Beacon prizes, so we're down to only one this week, unfortunately. And of course, you can find us at Sea Legs every single Tuesday at 6:30, and we're going to be giving away a venue voucher tonight. So we're spinning the prize wheel. It's only a keyring these days. Oh my gosh, it's dwindling, but still fun. And at the end, we're spinning the tippers wheel. If anyone wants to contribute to Sir's treat fund, my dog who's here somewhere, you can do that at paypal.me/isolation trivia. And we're going to spin the wheel right at the very end, just for anyone who sends through a tip. We've got Green Beacon $50 voucher, Sea Legs venue voucher, and Portion Perfection wine glasses as well. Let's start the night with our only main wheel spin these days, unless we get more sponsors, but I don't know. It is for the Scotty and Jam Isotriv keyring. We love Scotty and Jam. We love their work. Carla said she got a custom one done up recently. Here it is. Here's the first prize. Where's the wheel? Here we go. Kring. Exactly, Jennifer. It's glory, and that's more important. I think. Let's get this power thing going. Who is it? Malcolm Carter. Well done, Malcolm. Send me a message. And sorry, just write this down. Now let's get into trivia. What do you reckon? I've started the answer sheet. Here we go. Round one, question one. In which country would you find the beaches of Normandy? Which country would you find the beaches of Normandy? Anyone have plans for this weekend? I'm hoping to find some time to go see Together, which features very own member of the chat, Jill Shanks, directed by her son. Is that right, Michael? So cool. It's out in movies now. Go, Grandpa. On question two. Oh, no, it's still up there. Okay. That was question one. Beaches of Normandy. Question two. In Australian slang, what type of animal is sometimes known as a danger noodle? All right, question three. What word beginning with J describes specialized terms used by a professional group that are difficult for others to understand? And is it true you're in it, Jill, too? Are you in it too, Kerry? But yes, everyone, make sure to go out and see it and show some support to the Triv fam. Question 4. Which two bones in the human body? They both come in pairs and they begin with the letter F for Foxtrot. It's two different bones. There's two of them. Begin with F. Jenny's going to watch St Kilda win. What other teams have we got? A bunch of crazy ladies and a hussy. Oh, even spread of Queensland and Victoria. A couple of New South Wales teams in there. Loz Unsolo. Oh, one of the characters is called Kerry. That's cool. Alright, question 5. Both released in 2009, which 2 video games were set on a planet called Pandora and also have feature film versions that weren't necessarily released that year? So 2 video games, they came out in 2009. They're set on planets called Pandora and they both have feature film versions. One of them is based on a game and the other one was based on a film. But they're both games. Don't want to confuse you with this question, but I assure you it's very clever. Linda, where's the answer sheet? It's on the when you scan the QR code, you should be able to type it. It should be coming up. If you're having any problems, just refresh. So if you ever have to refresh, it should leave your answers there. You won't lose your answers, hopefully. Okay, question 6. In cosmetics, what is the name for a cream applied before makeup to improve coverage and lengthen the amount of time it lasts on the face? Is it working for you, Linda? Yeah, don't be afraid to refresh it if you have to. Question 7. What is the name for compounds in foods and cosmetics that can neutralize free radicals? Oops. Bugger, Linda. We can just use a piece of paper if you want. Did you scan it? Did you scan that code? You got to put in the game code and everything like that? All right, question 8. What common term comes from the fact that in olden days people would hang over the edge of the roof to secretly listen to conversations? Of course, we're streaming straight to YouTube as well if anyone needs that to cast to their TV or anything like that. All right, question 9. Which part of the body is activated in the syndrome abbreviated to RLS? If you've got RLS, what part of your body is activated? Next up's an audio question. This is going to be 4 answers for 4 points. I need you to identify the songs from the 8-bit versions. And I'll play them twice for you. Just the song titles is what I need. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Right, here they are again. Oops. Look who's joined us, everybody. It's Sir's come to say hello. Say hi. Oh, you good boy. Wow, we've been blessed with an appearance from Little Sir. All right, question 11. Which European country is home to Diocletian's Palace, which Game of Thrones famously used for filming? Diocletian's Palace. I know, he's huge, isn't he? Oh, Nigel's riding to Brisbane sometime this weekend. Yes, of course, Jenny. How awesome. Well, hopefully, if he's around on Sunday, he can stop in for a quiz. That'll be nice. All right, question 12. In the card game Blackjack, what number must you reach to win without going over? I know, I do appreciate everyone getting on board with the digital answer sheet. Hopefully, so there won't be a stream in 2 weeks on the 15th, but we're going to be testing it out in Burger Urge. I think it might just be Windsor at this point if you're in Brisbane. So the idea is that I'm going to be streaming from somewhere into Burger Urge, and people in Burger Urge will be playing, and then ultimately everyone in Burger Urge across the country will play, and then stores can compete. And it's kind of cool. So yeah, if you're around on August 15th, you can come and try it here in Brisbane, maybe. Hopefully. Question 13. Both with 7 letters, what are the only 2 common words in English that end with S-H-I-O-N? Did you see who I just announced on Not On Your Rider 2? September 11th, we've got Tanya Doko from Bachelor Girl. You know Bachelor Girl. I walked under a bus, I got hit by a train, keep falling in. It's an Australian classic. It should have been in the top 10. Yeah, Tanya's going to be on the September 11th Not On Your Rider. So come along. Love to see you there. Obviously too, book your tickets early. Don't wait till the last second, because then the show's better if you book it early, because then I get to do more silly things like hide raptors. All right, question 14. Which symbol found on a computer keyboard gets its name from the ancient Greek for little star? Of course, Ian. Good call. Gary, no stream on your birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to break it to you. I know, right? Oh, yes. What did everybody think? I know, Kerry should have been higher. What did everybody think about the Hottest 100 last weekend? I thought it was pretty good. It's mostly pretty good. Yeah, probably not, Loz. Question 15. What name for a canyon could also be used to describe eating quickly? The only ones that I I mean, I don't think that nosebleed section should have been up there, to be real. Never Tear Us Apart was a good number one, I think. It's got a sax solo, which I like. I think that was the Not On Your Rider effect too. We did that in Melbourne last month. I actually agree. I don't think that Untouched is that amazing a song, but I love the impact it's had, and I think it's cool. Sorrento Moon's a banger. All right, lock in what you got. Commit to your answers. Oh, we got a minute countdown. What else? What else do we think? I feel like I don't like the meme culture. It wasn't too bad, but I don't think the Horses should have been up there. It's got a great chorus, but and like Australian songs. I mean, there's 3 songs on there that were great Australian songs, but they're covers of American songs, of course. The Horses being one of them. Torn. Black Betty. I honestly thought Scar was going to take it. The song, not the genre. 18 seconds. No Cosmic Psychos. I know, Nathan. I voted for Cosmic Psychos. All right. Answers have been locked in. Here we go. How exciting. Okay, here come the answers. France. France is what we're looking for there. Oh. Can check all these answers before. Everybody said France except for someone who said missed it. In Australian slang, we had snake. Snake. Begin with J, jargon. 2 bones, the femur and the fibula. Femur and the fibula. How did everybody go in there? Lots of femurs, lots of fibulas. A couple of forearms. Interesting answer. Begin with F. Avatar, of course. And Borderlands. So the movie came out, I think was it this year or last year? And unanimously hated. In cosmetics, it's primer. Primer. A lot of people got that. A few people wrote foundation, which also kind of makes sense, but it's not. Antioxidants, this one. Question A, eavesdropping is what I was looking for there. Geordie, are you watching it live? Did it, it was supposed to count down and then just submit for you. Did that work? Question 9, RLS is restless leg syndrome. Leg is what we're looking for. Most people had leg. Some people had liver. Elbow. The songs was Don't Stop. Then it was Keep On Moving by 5. Carry On Wayward Son and I Won't Back Down. It's inspirational. How are people going on? Conscious Cool. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it works well, the Burger Edge idea. The European country is Croatia. Diocletian's Palace. Blackjack is 21. Both with 7 letters, we have fashion and cushion. The only 2 that I could think of. The only common ones anyway. Little star is asterisk. And gorge for 15. All right, we're going to have a 5-minute break. I'm going to go through everyone's answers, double check, make sure they were marked correctly. And then I will publish them and you can see how you went. If you've got any issues with the answers, you can challenge them and then I'll remark it. Hello, little dog. And okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Have a nice break, grab a drink, go to the bathroom. Oh, here he is. Go to the bathroom. There he is. Go to the, oh my gosh. And I'll see you soon. All right, you know what to do. All right. Well, that seemed to go pretty smoothly, I think. Oh, only 2 challenges come through. Eavesdropper. Yeah, of course. So let's submit that. Okay, what does that put us? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. We've got a tie for first place with 20 points. Elbows and Car Ramrod. Just behind them, we've got Motley Clueless and Stay at Homies on 19 points. Wow. I'll love to see it. How interesting. Okay. Here we go. Let's get back into the quiz. Oh, no, I got to start the next round, don't I? Okay. Of course, if you're in Cairns, we're coming up to Cairns for the first time ever for 2 shows at the Tanks Art Centre, which is one of the best venues in the country. Would love to see you there. We're bringing up Stephen Oliver. I know, right? So that's going to be so much fun. So I'd love to see you there. If you know anyone in Cairns, let them know. Nigel, if you want to cycle back up to Cairns, would love to see you there. But yeah, and also September 11th, we'll be back at Felons with Tanya from Bachelor Girl. That's a bit fun. I wonder if I can bully her into singing Buses and Trains, Knowlesy style. I'll give it a go. Let's get into round 2. Which name is shared by a British Formula One driver, a pope from 913 AD, and a Star Wars character? Question 2. Which code word in the NATO phonetic alphabet is also the name of the largest ethnic group in South Africa? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, etc. Jane, it's a synth version of the theme song from an old Japanese movie called House. Hausu, which is a really wacky, fun time if you want to watch a weird movie. All right. Identify the movie from the Isolation Recreation. You remember back in 2020, I was doing these all the time. It was a weird time. Give me the movie that I recreated back in ISO, just by myself with the help of Alana, my wife, and my mate Shrek. Here it is.
Is everything all right here?
Yeah, well, I just spilled coffee on myself like a fool.
So, how was your summer? I got divorced. Oh, my carpal tunnel came back. I win. Yes, you do. Well, I just wanted to let everyone know that we've got a new student here. She's come from the swamp, so please make her feel very welcome.
Oh, welcome.
I'm from Michigan. Great. And Miss Norbury, I just wanted you to know, if you ever needed a chat, have a little powwow, you can talk to me anytime.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Maybe sometime when my shirt isn't see-through. You can stop looking now.
Wow. Which film was that exact scene from? Question 4. Which 2 organs are involved in the creation and storage of bile in the human body? For 2 points. It's a good one, isn't it, Kerry? It holds up. Really holds up. Everyone's got their round 2 answer sheet there. Nigel, yes, I'll be at Green Beacon on Sunday if you're going to be around. After 2,200 kilometers. Oh my gosh. Good on you. Question 15. Beginning with P. What is the name for a chemically unreactive powder used to add color? We went mountain biking in Hatton Finch, just an hour out of Mackay last weekend or weekend before. Or before that. It was really fun. Anyway, that's my bike story. Alright, question 6. On Kath and Kim, who played the celebrity impersonator who marries Sharon named Wayne Shawn? Who played Wayne Shawn on Kath and Kim? Alright, question 7. Which British quiz show gets its name from a Whiskers slogan? Shout out to Carla Bergen and the Trivia Tidbitters. I'm going to try and make it back down to Melbourne for one last Not On Your Rider for the year, but it's just such a busy end of the year. I don't know if I want to put myself through it, but I do, and I will. Alright, question 8. Identify the films from the 8-bit versions of their songs. We want the movies that the songs were originally from, no like parodies or anything like that. Give me the films from the 8-bit versions of the songs. Here we go. Alright, you're there again. For them for 4 points. What were they? Just putting a note in the chat. Just to once again make sure everyone's watching live. I should turn it so that you can't go back through the stream, but just make sure you're watching it live so that you can keep up with the answer sheet. Question 9. What famous canal has a name that can be reversed to give you a Greek god? Wow. Question 10. In which city would you find the tomb of the unknown Australian soldier? Question 11. Which rapper is known for saying yeah, what, and okay, and they kind of share their name with a character from Robin Hood? On question 12, beginning with B, what is the Arabic word for tower? You guys know Arabic, right? Question 13. What are the 3 official ranks in the Australian Navy that begin with the letter C for Charlie? And that should be for 3 points. Question 14. In terms of annual leave, what does PTO normally stand for? PTO. We're getting through it, aren't we? I guess the only thing about the app is that it means we aren't chatting as more. So maybe in the future, when the app's like fully up, we'll go back to pen and paper, or we can keep the app. I don't know. You let me know. And question 15. With a 4-letter name, what is the world's largest elevator manufacturer? I've got a tiebreaker question 2. How, that should say, many minutes long was the original Avatar? How many minutes long? Oh, Jane wants to keep the app. All right. I'm into it if you are. Looking back at the scores, yes, it's very, very close. Anyone could take it. All right, I'm going to start the minute timer. Wow, some interesting answers I'm seeing already. Well, there you go. Wow, I can see what everyone's saying as they submit them. Wow. Sorry, I'll stop just saying wow. Is Sir Bucks a lot? Also, Sir Hugs a lot. He is massively Sir Hugs a lot. He loves to hug. Little hug dog. All right, almost out of time. All right. Answers have been locked in. Let's go through them. Lando is what we're looking for. Lando. Zulu for that. How do people go? Zulu. A lot of people said Zulu. Some people said Swahili. Some people said Omega. Uganda. Someone said. A lot of people said Luke. The movie recreation was Mean Girls. Somebody said Eamon's creepy face. What the hell? The two organs are liver and gallbladder. Alright. Lots of correct ones there. Beginning with P, pigment. That's what I was looking for. It sounds easy now, doesn't it? Pigment. Wayne Shawn was played by Shane Warne. See? Shane Warne, Wayne Shawn. 8 out of 10 cats. Oh. One team said 9 out of 10 cats. Do we give it to them? I don't know. We had Aladdin, Neverending Story, Barbie, and Chariots of Fire. The ones I was looking for there. It was the Suez Canal, which backwards is Zeus, of course. Tomb of the Unknown Australian Soldiers, Canberra. Lil Jon. That is too many cats, actually, Jennifer. Beginning with B, Burj Khalifa. How do people go with that one, actually? Just out of interest. A lot of people got Burj. Someone wrote Berg, like a burger urge. Burge. Oh, people are writing Burge, like burger urge. And that's been marked wrong, but I'll re-mark that because that's quite fun. Captain, Commodore, and Commander with a 3. PTO is paid time off. And Otis is the elevator manufacturer. And I can tell you the tiebreaker now. It's 162 minutes. All right, let me just go through these scores and I'll publish them in about a minute. But fantastic work, everybody. And the app seemed to work okay. And everyone had a good time. Love it. Thanks for playing, everyone. Of course, let me know any thoughts you've got. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll be streaming in Burger Urge. And then 2 weeks after that, I'll be back on the stream. Which seems like a long time to not see you for. So take care. Maybe I'll try and do one before then. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, actually, no, I've got a tipper's wheel to do. What am I doing? Tipper's wheel. Okay, first up is the Green Beacon $50 voucher. Here we go. B key. So I've got too many I've got so many screens in front of me. It's turned my mind to mush. Jennifer, well done. Okay, now I've got Portion Perfection. Wine glasses. Portion Perfection. Portion Perfection. Portion Perfection. Portion Perfection. Chris. Thanks, Loz. Thanks, Leslie. Make sure to go see Together. And lastly is the Sea Legs venue voucher. We go. Slegs. Don't give away the tiebreaker. People want to know. I mean, it's locked in at this point. If you're submitting it, you just submit the one that you said. Or Carolyn Bergen. Just submit what you had. I doubt anyone's going to cheat. Well done, Carolyn. Awesome. Well, have a fantastic week. I already said all this. I'll see you next time. You're the best. Catch you soon. Bye. Pardon? Yeah. I just gotta check all the things. Thank you, Dal.